Okay, yeah, my clipping software is inactive. Okay, yeah, my clipping software is inactive. Here we go. Yeah, we're in the spot. I just kind of pull off, get back onto the highway again. What was going on? That guy freaking implode? Crap, that guy imploded. Oh my god, I'm falling off the road here. Exit 1 billion. Bro, there's exit 1 billion over there. I have the wrong turn signal on. Alright. Well, we're back on the highway. Kinda. We're on the on-ramp, but... Where'd that guy come from? Bro, the road's closed. How did that guy get out there? Oh well. That guy too, there's 2 people coming from the wreck. Why would there be 2 people coming directly from the wreck? Doesn't make much sense. Oh, 3 people in the stream. Haven't seen that many in a while. We got 2 right when we started, so I mean that's not bad. Oh, why is it so laggy? It's not normally this laggy. Let me make sure audio's working. Why is it so laggy? Okay, audio's working, but okay, that's probably better. That's probably better. Okay, now I'm actually in control of the truck again. Let's get back up to 60. Put on cruise control. Yeah, no idea why it's so laggy. I have no idea why it's so laggy. Yeah, that's not normal. I've had that issue with OBS for a while, but I switched to Streamlabs. It hasn't done that since I switched to Streamlabs. So I'm not sure, but I don't want to deal with fixing it. Still gonna be better than 2 frames a minute like it's been before. Going through Eugene. I have a garage here, if I recall correctly. No, there's a garage I could get here. It's not a garage I own. Maybe I'll get that next time I'm coming through here. I could grab that real fast. What do you think, chat? Should I get the oversized load for this or keep it logging spec? I haven't used it for logging in so long. Well, only been doing oversized with this, so right now. going a bit fast if no one's passing me. Okay, the stream's smooth again. Is the issue sorted out itself? And then up into the mountains. My least favorite part of the drive is right when it gets all real curvy between about Eugene and Hills. I have a garage in Medford. Maybe I'll pop by for a second. Not sure if I have anything I need to do there, but oh yeah, I need to take this exit. So I'm avoiding all the curves. It seems going on whatever this highway is. I think the I-80, not I-80, US 80. Not sure. Wherever I'm headed into California in real life, I literally just take the I-5 and zone out. So I don't know what highway this is. I thought he was gonna go. That would be bad. Unless I have a 2-lane road, so I'll stick at 50. Pleasant Hill seems pleasant. Reminds me of a lot of highways up in eastern Washington. Seems that bad pun lost me 2 viewers. A railroad or a fence? That is definitely a fence. I think of the railroad. You really just try and go out? Bro. I got clips for my near crashes. My near crashes. I was not even close to a crash, but what's happening here? Someone got pulled over. Imagine. Well, the stream's lagging again. Oh, this is pretty. And really pretty. Glad it took me on this highway. What was that? This reminds me of Crescent Lake. But with Crescent Lake, the bridges are footpaths, so it's not pleasantly. Why's everyone turning here? It really reminds me of another place I've been, but I forget the name of it. It's not in Oregon, so. 58, that's the highway we are on. We're on Highway 58, Oregon 58, not US 58. So, nice curvy road. You don't get much of these. My favorite to go on is the 101 from eastern or western Washington to Southern California. I need to. Probably after I finish this job, I'm going to do the full length of that, then finish the street. I remember last time I did that full route, it was in a Dodge Ram mod. It was right after the election, so it was still a while ago. I should redo it. Nice little river down through here. Pass. Let's get on the edge here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be going that fast up these hills. Need some I was gonna say motivation. fully right here. Let people by. Oh shit. Did that cause any damage? Yeah, you can definitely go by there, mate. You can definitely go by. I'm entirely out of the road. You're really telling me? Well, they're all slowing down because I have hazards. Oh. Squeezing in front of this truck here. Okay, I have no idea why my stream's so laggy. Sorry. I'll let this ambulance pass, definitely. And I'll let this white truck pass, and I'll squeeze it. Okay. Okay, you're pushing it. Definitely getting in after that. Well, I'll stick on the downhill here, try and build up some momentum. That's why I had so many people behind me anyways, because the momentum. Lost all momentum. That's the word, not motivation. Momentum. Are we going straight into another uphill? Are you kidding me? Wow, my stream is laggy. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Might just be my CPU or GPU having not enough power. Run both the game and that. You know what I'll do? I will put a 60 FPS. I'll do 60 FPS refresh rate, will put my game smoother, I think, and leave the stream smoother as well. It'll be less intensive on the computer. I mean, it's a little better. Not significantly. Still laggy, but it seems to be consistently laggy rather than whatever the last one was. Get up to 55, cruise control, and now just to steer. Let's hope the stream gets a bit better, because it is not that laggy for the game. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be my phone as well. Let me try and leave too. Bro, I'm literally pulling out right in front of it. Nice V&L there. Like full sleeper on those. For long haul, I have a maxed out V&L. I'm not sure where I left it, so I need to find that. You know, I am curious how my other drivers do it, because I do have another driver. What's he doing? Alright, well, my game is modded, so I wonder what my log looks like. Ignore my insane profits, because I've just been... My game's modded for extra XP and money. So this is just... I have a profile where I'm actually unmodded, but this profile I have it, so I make a lot more money. this? Oh, my game's a lot less laggy now. That's nice. The staying on the menu for a few seconds helped it. I wonder if my CPU's throttling. Gotta check my cooler. Oh, we're back on a 2-lane road, which means I will go up to 60. Was I going back to 1 lane already? I'd be hopeful. Everyone's going so slow here, too. Why is this guy going 40? Do not have the power to be passing this guy. Oh, that's pretty neat. Steam log puller. I don't know the word for it. Steam road thing. Yeah, that steam road thing sounds better than whatever they actually call it. You know what? I will get the rest I need in right up here, and then that'll let me get some good time if I do it right here, where I don't have to pull out that far. Pull in front of this guy. AM. Now this is my favorite part about this game. Late night trucking. Trying to build up some speed just going through here. I can merge back on at 40, that should be decent. Speed limit 60, so I'll just leave it at 60. Crater Lake, I've been there. I've been to Crater Lake. Back into kind of the desert. So, now we're getting closer. Do I need to stop at the way station? Nope, I can bypass. I definitely am over that weight limit, but it tells me I can bypass, so I don't know. Maybe because I did one earlier. Railroad. Klamath Falls. I think I've been there. Yeah, maybe. Vaguely recognize the name, so I think I've probably been here in real life. Ah, yes. The Grand Hotel. I have realistic brands on. No idea why I didn't apply to that one hotel. Back on a highway again. weren't there that long. A nice little town. You know what? If there is a garage here, I'd buy it. There is not. So, what's our route like? We're gonna stay on this highway till we get on the 395. I grew up near the 395. Yeah. Yeah, 395. I grew up. I did not grow up this far south. Seems they do not have the town I grew up in, but I can pinpoint where it was on the highway at least. I'd like someone to do a one-to-one of like a couple counties of Washington and like a group of counties and just have it entirely one-to-one scale rather than one big really spread out map. I'd have one realistic density of like half of a state. That's how you know we're going into California. Oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. Jump out at me. I slept, so don't see why not. We headed into Nevada soon. I think we just poke into California barely. Oh yeah, we got wild. California, it seems. You know, I am actually gonna end the stream after we finish this run rather than doing the road trip. I'll do the road trip tomorrow if I'm still on this game. Just have random phases for this game and then I never play it again for like months. Last time I played this had to have been, well, yesterday, but before that, like, weeks ago. Okay, just not one stop. Or get turned on to 395 up here. Riveting stuff. We only have 6 hours to spare. Better not have to sleep again. Might seem high, but that's pretty low. No flashing lights. Well, since we have a low boy, gotta stop for the railroad crossing. That's where I saw lights. A house light? Alright then. Yeah, it's house light, so. Straight up pull into the. Hold on. Oh, it was very close when we made it. So, alright, well, that was interesting. Clip that. better look, so I'll pull forward a little bit. Alright, seems clear. Let's get going. Alright, well. Maybe something interesting happens this stream. That's not common. Boring game for the most part. There's no trains anywhere on this track. You can see miles of it. There's none. I wonder if it's abandoned. Another imploded trailer? There's one of those earlier. It's still on a truck. What do people do in this game that keeps imploding their trailers? Morning, starting show. Junkyard, huge junkyard. Found it interesting that there's a threshold where a car is old but not valuable old. Seems like right now that's from about 2008 back to 1992. Actually probably like 1989. But that's like the gap where a car is old enough to be crushed, but new enough to not be valuable. Like, I have a 1987 car. Mine's a Volvo 240, but it's worth some money. It's like actually an enthusiast car. But when you look at the 940, those things are scrap pretty much. Even though they're the same underneath, just because they're newer and the less cool one. You'll see those at junkyards all the time. 740s are kind of in between because they still have the old classic block shape, but they are a bit newer than the 240s. I think those still have some enthusiast value, but the 940s, especially the sedans, are just not very much. Tired. Nearly went off the road there. Well, we're gonna cross into Nevada here in a minute. Cobra and a Huey. An air museum? Okay, I'm going into drone mode. I'm going into drone mode. Photo mode. Oh, what's all this? That's neat. Neat details. What if my cruise control's functional in my car? A lot of stuff goes wrong on stuff that'll mine won't start because it won't get fuel. So, what if the cruise control's working when the car is? Cruise control on 55. Rest area right through here. What the hell? Okay, that is. Keep doing that. I'll get out of people's way. Hold on here for a second. Let's let a couple people pass. Stop here. That's nice. Crossing into Nevada here in a second. I see environmental inspection. Okay, that I don't know why Steve did that, but we're back in the game. Is that for our side? No. It's for entering California, not leaving California. That means we are entering Nevada here in a second, and that means we can drive at a reasonable speed. Start accelerating now. Miles an hour. Now we're talking. Turn off cruise control here. Get up 65 again. And cruise control set at 63, which is too slow for me. This is Reno. If we have another 70 miles, this is in Carson City. Yeah, this is Reno. I've been to Reno. I don't think I've been anywhere else in Nevada besides Reno. The few family I had in Nevada all moved to California. So. it's getting later than I thought, so I'm gonna finish this and head to bed. Did it again. Next exit anyways. So, it doesn't matter, I'll just leave the cruise control at 40. Oh my god, what is wrong with this controller? My Steam keeps showing up. Leave it at 35 since the exit's right here. What the heck is frickin' wrong with this controller? Okay. I need to rebind that to a different key. Carson City. And instantly a red light. Where do they get to go? What's correct? Jeez. Saw them moving and thought, oh yay, I get to go. Wouldn't want to parallel park in this game. Actually gotta use my mirrors. Scary. get over. I will merge into you. Now I will force myself in and ignore what anyone else wants. Very long trailer, so I have to take real wide turns right here. So back here in the city, not nearly as easy to get to places. Nice little taco stands there. I've had a consistent 3 viewers this entire stream, yet no one has chatted. The trailer's so terrible to park. Can't even do straight-ins that easily. It takes forever to straighten out. What? I'm skipping. 29 million, jeez. Now I'm gonna... You know what, there's a garage right next door to here. I will buy that garage. Keep this truck based here until I haul next time. Should get triple low boy as well. Now I'm gonna pull in here. And get off. Well, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you all have a good rest of your week, month, however long it takes for me to start streaming again. Well, okay. Good night.